Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, in this video, I am going to be taking a look at Drop of YOOOO Elephage. It is finally time to check this guy out. Now, I am pretty excited to be trying this out. I also plan on doing a Smart Boots Phage Knot sometime next or this week, depends on how I'm feeling. But I'm very excited to try this guy out. This is the very standard robust set. You just have some health, just tank Seer Knight and Hunter better. 4 energy gets you to, I think, 250 to follow the 250 energy rule with your moves. And then you have 200 melee defense, just your melee tanky as possible. And 128 speed lets you outspeed Nimble 200 Zeppelin, which is really nice. And we don't have any range defensive investment here, but thanks to our Drop of YOOOO, we basically have +1, which is really, really nice. And now we have Rejuvenate, Teardown, Thunderstrike, and Flash and Flee. I was really considering going Magnify with this, but since I'm using a more defensive version of Elephage, I decided to go Teardown, because I'm able to take down barbs, all that stuff, if my barb remover ends up dying. It's also a pretty okay lead versus something like Epidemic. And it's also nice because we have Malware, which can steal abilities, and if we get slapped down, it's fine, because we'll lose our Drop of YOOOO, but we're still very tanky on the melee side. Anyway, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. So let's hop in the first battle, shall we? Look and have fun. Alright, here we go. Good luck, have fun. Into the first battle. Now this one, it's kind of like mid for Elephage, seeing as we have 2 things that can wall it, but it yet hits everything really hard with Thunderstrike, so we're gonna 100% be bringing it. I also brought Umbrat so I could deal with plant types. I want to switch in against it with Chase Down, which is really nice for Umbrat. So I could maybe, I'm gonna have Umbrat in the back. I would bring Wobblisk because I do like setting up barbs. I did forget to give this thing Luster Loot ever since I did the other video, so I'll probably end up changing that, but I don't think I would be clicking Luster Loot here at all. And then I can bring Swirl, and then I will bring Barblast so we can be able to beat that Oxydrake. Alright, here we go. I've been wondering, how does Barblast beat Oxydrake? I'm just going to power focus and then kill it. Deludrix as the lead, which is exactly what I wanted to see. And now I can easily go for my Barb, which is going to be very, very nice for me in the long run. So I'm going to Barb here. If I'm him, I'm not staying in. I mean, I guess he can stay in if he wants, but I guess I'll just Deep Freeze, or I could, I just Deep Freeze and kill it then. If he's just gonna stay in and let me hit this thing and kill it, I'm down. Of course he crits me, but that's fine. No one really cares about crits. Deep Freeze and dead Deludrix. I do not know why he would sack it that early. That was really his only thing that could reliably kill it, like revenge kill it, Elephage, but that's fine. Alright, now, what's going to go into now, we're going to find out momentarily. Colossotrops, which is one of Eliphage's walls, which I will gladly hit with a Deep Freeze. Timber Thrash. It depends if this Deep Freeze kills, which I think it should. Nope, that's fine. That doesn't really matter. I just get to go into Elephage and Thunderstrike then. Then I get to Flash and Flee on the, Actually, I could just go to Elephage now and just not die. Like, I just won't lose Wobblisk yet. I feel like Wobblisk can still do something. Timber Thrash. Yeah, look at that. We take that so well. It's insane. Alright, and he goes down, which is really, really nice. And now we have Elephage on the field. And the thing I really do want to run Magnify, but I really am excited to try out Smart Phage Knot, which I need to go get my ult to Elephage to go do that. So let me just Flash and Flee here because he's going to EQ. And I just get to go into Swirl. EQ. Yep. And I also get my Appetite boost, which is nice. Range defense and speed. Really, really nice there. I will just go for my Mud Spatter. Hit this thing really hard. Not really hard at all, actually. It's not going to do that much damage. Yeah. It's not dealing that much. It's actually a Staunch Tyrex, which is interesting. That's actually Complete Demolition, which I'm tanky on both sides of the spectrum. I'm more of a mixed tank here. So I should be fine against this. Yeah. I'm still going to take a lot of damage, but melee attack and melee defense have increased. This is just a nice perch so I can heal back up. Back up to max health. Really nice. I think we're going to get our Swirl clean here. I mean, it's not even late game, but yet I'm still going to be able to win with Swirl. range defense and speed was increased. I'm going to go for a dodge and hopefully get a range attack increase. Can you go for a complete demolition again? There it is. Give me that range attack increase. Got a melee defense increase with melee attack increase. No. And he's actually going to leave the game, which is funny. Well, go hop in the next battle then. Alright, and here we go into the next battle. Now let's see if Elephage can do anything a little confusing here, but we do see a Harvesect, which I really did want to see during this thing because it's going to help a lot with Elephage because we can just steal that thing's ability. We can also take tank. We can also steal combative, which is going to be really nice. Definitely going to bring you though, just so we can deal with Harv. Going to bring you. And I can actually bring you to deal with the Malmark a lot easier. And then I can also bring Swirl. And I think that's pretty much all we really need are these 4 to win the game. So I'll bring Hoganosh just so I can beat Ikazune a bit easier. I'm actually going to lead off with Elephage. And we'll see how well that works out. Didn't really have any water resist, but it's okay. He actually leads off with Mutagon, which is surprising, but that's okay. It means I can just stay in T-Strike, which is fine. I mean, if it goes Ikazune, we can expose if it's secret ability or not. Alright. Now we can go for a very nice Thunder Strike. The cool thing is also with slapdown users, you basically take as if, I think this is how slapdown works. When you get slapped down with Drop of Youth, you're basically taking the damage you would if you had no Drop of Youth and it was just a normal slapdown. Baron boost actually coming out from the Mutagon, which is fine. I don't really care. I'm just going to steal its ability anyway, so I'll Thunder Strike again. I think this should be a 2-hit KO after this. Definitely not a 2-hit KO. This shouldn't take much damage at all. Yep, almost nothing. Tank is now completely gone, which doesn't really matter, to be honest. Now what I'm going to do is, he might Brawn Boost again. What I want to do is I want to Flash and Flee. I'll Flash and Flee here. Now it's up if he clicked Mega Punch or not. I mean, I think Swirl is still fine to go into, although it could die to a Telekinetic if they clicked Telekinetic. But I'll go into Swirl either way, because I think it's still a fine play to make. Telekinetic. It is kind of bad. We don't die, but we get very low. Fairly certain this thing is Quick Punch. Let me dodge. Oh, it's Brawn Boost, Telekinetic, Mega. Okay, so it's not Quick Punch. Okay, so I just kill this thing, which is nice. So I get my range defense and melee defense increased. So let me go for my Jet Stream, which will take this Mutagon out. Alright, melee attack and range attack increase, which is beautiful to see there. Oh my god. Now, we need to get Swirl back up to a nice energy point. So, let's see. Actually, what is Swirl's energy? Wasn't it like, isn't it 100 energy, 100 speed, 60 on everything? Pretty sure that's what it is. It's taking a little bit to switch something in. Almost like it has nothing to deal with Swirl, because Swirl just does a lot. We need to also switch Elephage back in. I just thought my Thunder Strike would do more to the Mutagon, but I guess not. I recently finished the Ninjago series up to this point on Netflix. Yeah, it's one of the Netflix is still alive somehow. I finished Ninjago, just the normal Ninjago series. Actually, Harv comes in. I mean, what would he do? Soulstorm? I can go to Elephage. I mean, okay, listen. I could have perched there and just won the game with Swirl, but I'm doing an Elephage showcase, so I'm going to show you why Elephage is good. I'm going to switch it in here on the Soulstorm. Soul Harvest, and he's gonna get, yep, Life Force is now completely gone, and I get a completely free rest. So I can rest, and he literally can't do anything to me. He quite literally can't do anything to me. It's kind of funny how air types do so much work versus Harv. want to see... I was going to say I want to see a light metal type, then I remembered Valkyrie freaking exists. I would like to see a light fire type. That'd be cool to see. I mean, you're walled by other light types, but a light fire type seems cool. You know? Or a light brawler type. Light brawler is one of my favorite offensive types in Doodle World and Loomian Legacy, which is really cool. So he literally can't deal any damage to me right now. He's just staying in to flail. I do not know why he's flailing. Yeah, he's going to deal almost nothing. And then I just get to rejuvenate. He quite literally can't deal any damage to me. Don't really know what he's doing. Because I can just wait till he's low enough for Flash and Flee to kill. So this is also where Magnify would be so powerful. In this specific scenario, it would be really good. I'll just FNF here, though. I don't really mind. I can just go into Wobblisk. Doesn't really matter. I'll go Wabba. This is hilarious to see just it trying so hard to live. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Barb. Beautiful. I'm supposed to get 3 layers of Barbs up before this thing dies, which I think is funny. Will I? Yes, I will, actually. Barb. Why is he just flailing, dude? Just swap. You can still use Harv. Why would you sack it there, man? There's no point. Whatever. It's okay. You go Ikazoon. Okay. Or Ikazoon. I don't really know what you want to call it. Alright, now I don't really care if you go for Fire Breath because I have a Haganash, which will just completely stop you from playing the game. Let's use Burn Up. Which use Burn Up, that's fine. I don't really care if I get rid of Barbs. If he gets rid of Barbs, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care about that. That's definitely why he switched it in so quick, because it was a Kazune, and he wanted to get rid of the traps, but I genuinely don't care that he does that, because I can just Muck Buck after it. He might just go for an FNF. Yeah, FNF comes out. Good on his part, but now he has nothing that can actually switch in against this. He really only has Mutagon, but even then, that would be a little low to deal with this. Then I just go back into Elephage on the Mutagon, and just do work against it. This Muck Buck's gonna do damage regardless, which is nice. Haganash is kind of cool offensively too. Like typeless, toxic, fire, earth. What else? Crap. Dark. Not that bad. Goes into Malamurk. Fine. That's actually best case scenario because it wouldn't have done that much damage either way. I can just go to Umbrat. I think Umbrat kind of wins now, right? Because I just chased down. I think I actually win with Umbrat after we got the good chip on Mutagon. Sap Plant. That is totally fine. He's going to be forced to switch here. I will chase down. Which is just going to get tremendously good chip on Malamurk. It might even one-shot it. It could possibly one-shot it. I don't know, though. I don't think it would. Not in this range. It wouldn't one-shot it in this range. We will see what Drop Youth Elephage is going to do. Yep, and I just get my free chase down. Oh, he stayed? Really? Okay, sack your Malamurk then. Oh, it's every annoying recovery move. Okay, I'll kill it then. Whatever, if you want me to kill it, I'll just kill your Malamurk. I don't really care. I'll kill Malamurk. I mean, if you're gonna let me kill it, I will kill it, you know? I'm not just gonna not kill the Malamurk. He might go with Kazune here. Even then I have Quick Pounce, which will take it out. I don't think it would take it out in this range. Definitely not in this range. Actually, and my base speed's lower. Well, I can still just Quick Pounce. I see no reason not to. Quick Pounce does a lot of damage. Really, really nice there. Alright. And this is 100 speed. Yeah, so I definitely outspeed it Kazune in this range. Because I outspeed Nimble 200. Valkyrie, which Ikazune is not as fast as Valkyrie. So I can go for my Mud Spatter. Yep, and I take out the Ikazune. Beautiful. Give me that plus range attack plus speed. Come on. I want to see it. Give me the quick thinking. I got melee attack and melee defense a lot this game. So I think what I'll do is just Jet Stream, break the Mugon's tank, and go into Elephage and just Thunderstrike and win. Oh, it's Oxy. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. I'll just dodge and try to get a range attack boost. Now, I do not want to risk that this thing could be secret ability. So Mud Spattering could be a really bad idea. It could be a really bad idea. But even then, I don't think it matters. So I'll just Mud Spatter. I don't really care if it's combative. I don't care if it's combative, because then I can still just go into, yeah, let me see. Is it combative? Is it? Yeah, it's combative. Yeah, I don't care. I don't really care about that. It's milkshake combative. Which is interesting. Yeah, I don't really mind. I don't really mind going down there. Although I could have probably perched because I had the melee defense increase, so I probably could have lived and then been able to stall it out. So what I'm going to do is go into Elephage. And if he does whatever he wants to me, it doesn't really matter. I can go for a Thunder Strike, get some good chip. I think I actually should be able to 1v1 this. Yeah, I 1v1 this thing. Yep, I almost take no damage from the +2 Oxydrake. Because Drop Youth Elephage is very good. I really like Drop Youth Elephage. It actually frees up an item slot too, which is nice. This is probably the most viable Drop of Youth user, meaning it's going to be banned in Little Cup. It's funny because this is allowed in Little Cup if people want it to be allowed, which I think is kind of funny. GG. Good game. Good game. Anyway, let's hop into the next one. See how good we can do there. This guy looked kind of fun to battle. I battled the wrong person. I meant to battle someone else. Good luck, have fun. Oh, Elephage is actually pretty good here. I literally cannot touch the Bun Swirl, so that's unfortunate. But we do have Bun Swirl's hard counter, being Wobblisk, so we're good here. Still have not grabbed Luster Loot because I'm lazy. I could also bring you. I think I'm just Raging Tackle off the rip, right? Unless it is Lumello Lead. If it's Lumello Lead, low-key I could just lead off with this and just start to get boosts. But it's the Venolin that I don't really want to deal with. Could probably also go into this. I'll just do this and see if it's the Lumello Lead. And then I can bring, I have to have you in the back. Scarf Harv could be interesting, especially on the bunny, and maybe even on the Deladrix if it's not scarfed. And then I want to bring you so we don't lose to Zulong and to Clips and Venolin. Yeah, this is fine. Although Barblast is a little bit scary on his team. So he's gonna, yeah, Lumello Lead. He's 100% gonna go for all of his stuff. He's definitely gonna take a 2-hit KO from this, which is unfortunate because Lumello is very tanky. So he's gonna get 2-hit KO by this, and he's gonna get oh, he's actually gonna switch instantly to Zulong? No, Beneki actually goes in instantly. That's fine. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, do what you want. I don't really mind. And what I'll do is I could go into Harv actually. I'm going to Harv. I'm gonna go hard Harv. Sap Plant, I don't really care. Now what I'm gonna do is barter here. I'm gonna barter. I want to instantly barter my boots away. So I can maybe cripple something like Lumello. It'd be amazing to cripple here. Yep, absolutely incredible that I crippled that. Yep, beautiful. And I might actually get a health amulet out of this, which would be very nice. Volt Pearl. Interesting. Very interesting decision there. Alright, well, now I can go to Wobblisk. No one expects the barter Harv, and I love it. No one expects it. This comes out, he goes for his Barb. I don't care. I'll get my 3 layers up, he can get his 3 layers up. I have Burn Up on my side. He doesn't have that much chop removal either, so I'll just Barb. Once I get my 3 layers up, I think I can just go, I'll just Barb here one more time. If we're gonna play this Barb game, man, I will Burn Up on Hognosh on your Zulong, on your Beneki. It doesn't matter, dude. You're gonna let me do this. I'm letting him do this as well, so I'm getting a little overconfident. Does Teardown take it down on both sides? That's a good question. It does, okay. So I have to burn up. I have to burn up and not anything else. He's gonna switch and he's gonna go into, which is a weird switch to make, of a Zulong switch, which is interesting in my opinion. I don't think it's a really smart switch there. I'll just driving force, and if he goes for ancient roar, that's literally best case scenario. We just get a bunch of chip on everything. Yep, beautiful. We get a bunch of chip on everything. We're gonna get like a fourth of something's health on 2 things basically, or half of something's health dead. It's gonna be really helpful. He's going into back into Lamello, and I driving force, and he loses way too much health and everything. Bam. Sharp edges, that's fine. Back into Zulong, and we're back to square one. Beautiful. So what I'm gonna do now, he took a lot of chip this turn. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Hog. Hognosh comes in. E-Burst. How well do I tank that? I don't think that's a 2-hit KO. Archaic Shell might have that be a 2-hit KO. I don't think that can KO me. I'll Rejuvenate. I don't think Thunder Strike would KO me in this range. Yeah, it doesn't. I Rejuvenate back up to nice and healthy, and then I will burn up and get rid of these barbs so I don't have to deal with them. Because he'll just, actually just Thunder Strike again. That's fine. I don't care. Those barbs are now completely gone on my side of the field. Gorgeous. Now only his are on his side, which is really nice. Now what I can do here is go into Elephage. And if he E-bursts here, I don't really care because I am Drop of Youth. And he goes for his T-Strike. Gorgeous. Now I'm assuming Baneki comes in. So I kind of want to make the confident double into Umbrat. Did he stay in and flail? He actually rested, which... Not really sure why you would rest there on something that can easily kill you. I mean, I could chase down. I kind of want to chase down. What is this? What is happening? What is this Zulong doing? I'm concerned. What are you doing, man? Okay, I'm gonna Raging Tackle then. Alright, yeah. I'll just kill you then. I'm gonna take a lot of chip. Actually, not that much. I thought I would take about half, but... Or over half, but... Alright, I'll kill the Zulong. That's one very annoying thing out of the way. I do not know why he played Zulong like that. I would have gone into Baneki there on the Elephage, because I would have just tried to save Zulong for later. But, I guess not. I would make the switch into Lamello here. Baneki, when I have Quick Pounce? Okay, then. I'll take out the Elephage wall. I'm fine with that. I will take out the thing that walls my Elephage. Alright. I'll take literally half your health. So that's nice. In a single priority move, I took out half your health. Okay. Now I get to go into Harv, which completely walls Baneki. And then I can Parasitize. Because it does not matter if it goes into his other thing. Landslide, yep, that doesn't matter. You don't have Mudslide, buddy. Terra Shell, which does almost nothing. And I'm just gonna get 2 health back. Alright, you're probably gonna go to Lamello here. Start sending out barbs again. Eclipse, actually. I need Hognosh to be healthy. I need to get Hognosh back up to healthy standards. Alright, I'm gonna go into... Actually, I could go to Elephage. See how well it can tank on the range side of the spectrum now that it's Drop of Youth. Let's see. How good can it tank range attacks? Let's see how powerful it can. How good is Elephage on taking range attacks? Oh, beautiful. Alright, I can go for a T-Strike here. He actually outsped. So that's a smart nimble. That's 100% smart nimble. 200, 200. I'll T-Strike. Get a lot of good chip on the Eclipse. Very nice. Now I will double into Harv. And I think I can just stack Harv here. I don't need it anymore. don't think I do, at least. Unless he has Deladrix in the back. Okay, I go for a Parasitize. He loves clicking buttons, dude, and they just do stuff. Alright, I will go into Wobblisk now, and I'll just start clicking Driving Force. Because I can, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and I will Driving Force, because next time this comes in, it will die to the Barbs, plus the Driving Force chip. He's actually going to Dark Sword, probably, I don't think he would flinch me. I don't feel the flinch coming out here, which is nice on my part. Go for that driving. He won't die next time he comes in. He's going to go into Lamello, which is nice. I can just Deep Freeze twice, although I really do not want him to get his Barbs up, which could be really bad if he gets Barbs up. Could be really bad, so I actually need to just Deep Freeze to kill. Okay, it did good, perfect. Down goes the Lamello. I still have my Milkshake that I can activate, so that's good. What does he have last? He would send that in here, right? But no, I would send it to Eclipse. Oh, it's Barblast. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I win then. Pretty sure I win here with Wobblisk as he to not die. Okay, I will wait. I still have an extra Thunder Strike with Elephage. Oh no, wait, I could lose here. I could definitely lose here. I would need to 2-hit KO this. Actually, no. I need to Driving Force. No, I need to Driving Force. The reason I need to Driving Force here is so then I don't... Why did he double crit me? What? He would have won there with a double crit if he had went for Toxic Blast. Alright, so I'm switching this into Eclipse. So, I don't... So, if it... Yeah, I knew it wouldn't die there. And it could have gotten a free rest if I'd sacked this. Then, I can just Deep Freeze. He's gonna Flail. Well, I could have waited there on the Flail because I know I tank that. I take 6 damage. It doesn't really matter. I did need to Driving Force there. I did need to. So that's good. And now I can just Deep Freeze. And I don't think it would kill. I don't think this kills at all. Because it's a Barblast. So then I'll go into Eliphage's T-Strike and win the game. Deep Freeze. Yep, doesn't kill. Rejuvenate. I don't really get why you're rejuvenating here, man. I mean, I see why. Which is kind of concerning that you're doing that. So I'd rather you not do that, please. Though I'm pretty sure Thunder Strike takes you out in that range. So if he goes for double Rejuvenate, kind of dumb there on his part. Toxic Blast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Thunder Strike takes it out now. My T-Strike will take it out in this range. So I'll go into Elephage. That or I could just Rejuvenate on the Water Bomb. Because I think I could tank it anyway. But I'd rather just T-Strike. Dude, it's coming down to the wire. It's up to if Hognosh or Barblast outspeeds one another. No, T-Strike just kills. Okay, perfect. Alright. Beautiful. Down goes the Barblast. And that's going to end off this game. Now, hopefully you guys are able to see how good Drop of Youth Elephage can actually be. It is very, very powerful. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you for the next one. See ya!